Hi there you guys, I'm Teddy from Bijuteo Beading, and in today's video I'm gonna be showing you how to make this beautiful heart-shaped bracelet. This is one of my Saint Valentine's projects, and this is made with really simple stuff. I use only twin beads, 8/0 and 11/0. Of course, when I show you how to make this element, you could turn it into earrings, or you could make a pendant, whatever you like. So it's up to you. So if you like this bracelet and if you want to support me and make me do more videos, please like, share and comment, and I promise I'll answer to all of you that comment and have any questions. And if you make beautiful jewelries following my tutorials, please share them on my Facebook page that I posted below this video, and I will be so happy to see your creations. In the description bar you will find a full list of materials for this project. So let me start. Okay, so for this video what you're going to need are twin beads, and here I use them in two colors, silver and red, and matching 8/0 and 11/0, or really close to this color, and here I use them in red and in silver. And I'm going to use beading needle size 10, monofilament, which is 0.006 inches or 0.15 millimeters, and I will use my flat nose pliers to squeeze the monofilament, and it easily goes through size 10 beading needle. And of course I will use the flat nose pliers to attach my clasp of my bracelet. So now I'm going to start. And I will start by taking 2.5 feet of thread on my needle, and this is about 75 centimeters for those who measure in centimeters, and I'm going to start. And I will start by taking 6 8/0 seed beads, and I have them on my needle. And what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to slide them down. Okay, and I will stick my needle in my mat, and now I'm going to make a knot, and by this knot I will form a circle of beads here. Okay, and I made a circle, and then I will make a surgeon's knot by making a loop and going with my thread twice through that loop, and then I'll make sure I'm between those two beads where I started from, and I'm pulling. Okay, then I'm going to go through the next beads. Okay, maybe it's a good idea to make a full circle around your beads and reinforce them. Okay, then I'm exiting one bead after my tail thread, and I will take one twin bead. I will slide it down. Okay, and I'm going through one of its hole, and now I'm going through its empty hole and through the next 8/0. Okay, then I will take one more twin bead, slide it down, then go through the next hole of my twin through its empty hole and through the next 8/0, and I'm pulling. And this is what I will basically do here. Around all of my 8/0s I will put twin beads. Okay, so I did it 3 times, and I need to do this 3 more times. Okay guys, and now I did it 3 more times, and now this is what I have. It looks like a honeycomb cell, okay? And I will go through this twin bead as well. And now this is the center of my heart, and now I will form the curve here. And in order to form it, what I need are 5 twin beads. And I have them on my needle. I have my 5 on my needle, and as I'm exiting from this twin, my next step will be to go through the neighbor twin. And this way I'm going to form a circle of twins here. I don't know if you see it very well. Okay, I will focus the camera, and this is what you have. Now, of course, it's a good idea to reinforce it. Go one more time around all of your twins here. Okay guys, and now I'm exiting of this twin that is next to my ATOS, and I'm going from its inner hole, so now I will go through its outer hole, just like that. And here, now I am at the outside row of my twins, and here I will use seed beads. Okay, I have 11 O's here. I'm taking one and I'm going through the empty hole of my next twin bead. Okay, my tail thread is in the way, but I will remove it. And probably it's a good idea to get rid of it. Okay, now I need one more 11O, and I'm going through the next empty hole, then one more, and I will repeat this 3 more times. Okay, and I added my third one, and now I'm exiting here of this twin. So what I'm going to do next is that I will go through the next 2 ATOs, and I will exit here at this twin bead. You see? I'm exiting here from the opposite side. Okay? Now here I'm going to repeat what I did before. So I'm going to take 5 ATOs. And I have my 5 on my needle. And what I do is the same thing I did here. So I'm going through the neighbor twin bead, just like that, in circle. Okay, and I'm pulling. And when I pull, I have a circle of twins here. And what I do next is that I reinforce and go through the opposite side of my circle. So exactly what I showed you a few minutes before. Okay, and I'll reach here and I'll be back. Okay guys, and now I reached here and I made a full circle. So now I will go through the other hole of this same twin bead that is attached to my ATOS, and I will take 11O, and I will go around these here, these beads here, okay, through their empty holes. So now at this step, maybe it will be clear if you see it like this. So this is the center, and these are the beads that are outside. And here I added 2 ATOs at the center of my beaded flowers. Here they look like flowers, but they are the curves of the heart. And here at this red one I won't add in the center ATOs, but I will add them at the silver one, and I will show you how in a while. So maybe this one will help you see what I'm doing easily here. Okay, so now I'm going to continue adding 11 O's. Okay, and this is my last 11 O. And what I want to do here is one additional step. So I'm going through this 11 O, through this 8 O, sorry, here in the center, and I'm pulling my thread. And now I want to go through this twin here at the bottom of my heart. This will be the bottom of my heart, and I will take 1 8 O, and what I want to do is go in circle through the next twin, and when I pull, my heart is ready, my red heart is ready. And then in my next step I will show you how to make knots and cut your thread. So I went through this 8 O as well, and now I'm going through the next few beads around the edges of my heart, and I will make a knot here between those 2 beads. Okay, I'm making a loop, I'm going once and then I'm going twice through that loop, and I'm making sure I'm between those 2 beads where I started my knot from, and I'm pulling, and then I will continue this as many times as I can. And after I'm ready, I will cut my thread and of course my tail thread, and my first heart will be ready. Then I'm gonna come back in a while and show you how to make silver heart. Okay, and now I'm gonna show you how to make the silver heart, and you're gonna make it by taking first 6 8 O's, and I will make a circle of 6 and I'll be back. Okay, and my circle of 6 is ready. Here I will be showing you only the main steps that you will do. I will reinforce it and I will add twin beads around this circle, and I'll be back. Now I did my circle of twin beads, and now I will add 5 more twin beads, reinforce this circle, and I'll be back. Okay, and I did my circle here and I reinforced it, and here I will do additional step. I will add 1 8 O in the center here because I have a hole, and here with the red one this hole almost doesn't show because my twins are, I think, shorter, and here it shows. So I will show you how to add 1 8 O in the center. So I'm going out of this twin and I want to go through the opposite twin and add 1 8 O. And how to know which is the opposite? Here is a circle of 8 beads, so I'm counting 1 2 3 and I'm going through the 4th one, and the 4th one is the opposite. And it's really important to go from the same direction from where your thread is going out of, from this twin. So this is from left to right. So in my opposite bead I'm going also from left to right. Okay, and when I pull, my bead is here in the center. It lays the way I want it to stay. Okay, then I will go through my twins other hole and through my 8/0 and through this hole, the outside hole of this twin, and here I will add 11 no's. Then I will repeat this circle from this side, sorry for that, and I will be back. I will be back to show you how to finish your heart. Okay, and now I did my next curve of my heart, and here I need to add seed beads, and I need to tell you something more. You see how here it is enough to add one seed bead and make my curve perfectly. So here, when I was using the same twin beads from the same brand but in black, I think these twins differ from lot to lot, and here they are somehow smaller, somehow thinner, and that's why here I needed to add 2 seed beads between them. It wasn't enough to add 1 seed bead. So if your twin beads are smaller, you could go ahead and add 2 seed beads of size 11/0, or you could try with 10/0 if it doesn't work for you. So try different variations, and I'm sure your heart will be okay. So now I'm going to add 11 no's here, and I will come back here for the last part of my heart. And now I'm here at the bottom of my heart. It almost sounds poetic, the bottom of my heart. And here I will add my last 8/0 in the center. Now go ahead and make your knots, and your silver heart will be ready. And in my next step I'm going to show you how to turn those hearts into a bracelet. And before I showed you how I'll turn this into a bracelet, I just want to give you an idea of what else you could do with this pattern here I'm showing you. You could make heart in 2 colors. You could make it in black and make a vintage choker, or you could do a ring, and you could use 2 different colors, and also you could use this as a butterfly wing and make the other part. So these are just some ideas. Of course you could make earrings, pendants, and whatever you like. So now I'm going to start. This is how my bracelet will look like. So now I will take 4 feet of thread, which is about 1.20 meters, and I will take my first heart, and I will go through this bead here. I will pull my thread, and I will add a new thread to this heart that I will use to connect it to my other hearts and to make a loop for my clasp here. So I'm pulling, and I will repeat those knots here. Around my heart, and now I will exit here, and I want to make a circle of 6 seed beads, and I already have 1, so I will add 5 more, and I want to add them in contrasting color. You could do the same color, it's up to you. I prefer the contrasting color, so I'm going around this same 11/0, just like that, and I'm making a loop here where I will attach my clasp later. Okay, now go and reinforce this loop a few more times, and when you're ready we will continue with our pattern here. Okay, and I reinforced these 3 times, and now I want to reach the other end of my heart and connect it to my next heart. So what I want to do is go through some beads here, and in my next step I'm going to go and reach here at the opposite side of my heart, and when I do I'll be back to show you what's coming up next. Okay, and now I'm at the other part. I went around those beads here, and I used my pliers to do this because I went so many times through my beads, and I needed to use my pliers to go back through them. And I will cut my tail thread here. And now I'm gonna continue by adding my next heart. I want to connect those 2 hearts together. Okay, so now I will connect them the following way. I will take 1 silver bead and then 1 11-0 in red color, and I will take my heart and I will go through this 11-0 here. I like them to be turned in different directions. Okay, and now I went through here. What I need to add is 1 red bead and 1 silver bead, and this time I'm going through the red one. Okay, and now I connected them, so my silver beads are next to my red heart and my red are next to my silver. I will reinforce this joint and I will come up to here, and I will continue doing this until my bracelet is ready, and I will come back to show you how to attach our clasp. Okay guys, and when I continued beading and connecting my elements, this is what I have. I did a final loop of 6 here by adding 5 red beads, and then I made my knots just like I did here in the beginning. So now it's time to attach my clasp. And I'm going to attach my clasp by taking my 2 pliers, and I will open up my jump ring here. Then I will take my bracelet and I will put this jump ring here. Then I will put my clasp and I will take my pliers and I will squeeze back my jump ring. Just like that. And now this is what I have. And I'm going to repeat this from the other side of my bracelet. And after I repeated this from the other side, this is what I have. My heart-shaped bracelet is ready. So if you like it and if you want to see more tutorials like this, please like, share and comment, and I promise I'll answer to all of you that comment and have any questions. And if you make beautiful jewelries following my tutorials, please share them on my Facebook page that I posted below this video down in the description bar, and I will be really happy to see your creations. And you could find a full list of materials for this project down there in the description bar as well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye from me.